Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Trust the Process here, and today we're going to be discussing the the topic of love and respect and how they are connected. As you can see here, I've done my research. It says here love and respect are interconnected and often viewed as essential components of healthy relationships. Respect can be considered a foundation for love as involves valuing someone and their feelings, which is a key aspect of caring for them. Love in turn can foster and deepen respect by encouraging understanding, empathy, and a desire to protect and support. Now, people have this weird misconception nowadays where love and respect is separate. I think a while back, it probably was a rapper named 21 Savage or something that said something about, I'd rather have a woman be loyal and respect me than to just love me, which doesn't make any sense because I'll tell you right now, respect is the key foundation to everything when it comes to any type of relationship, friendship, whatever, interaction. Respect is the basic foundation for all of it. You cannot have love without respect, and then vice versa. You cannot have respect without love. These two components work well with each other because they are two necessary aspects in showing a level of care and admiration and a level of empathy towards your fellow people. Now, in this world we live in today, it seems to be that it's a quite bit of lacking of both, to be honest. There's a lack of respect. Mostly probably from the melanated culture and some other cultures too. There's a lacking of love because, there's a lot of killing and whatnot and all that. But I want to show you today that these two aspects are not just compatible or not just a partnership, but it's necessary in order to have genuine care about one another, because they both function well together, and you can't really have respect and love separate, because again, respect is the foundation that you build off of in order for you to manifest love for another. Because if you truly love someone, you will have respect for them, their feelings, their viewpoints, and you will have respect for their viewpoints. You will respect them as a person, genuinely. And that respect for them could translate to love. It's very interconnected, because it works well like peanut butter and jelly. Yes, separated they're okay, but love and respect as a combination is what makes true, genuine connection between people. And that is very necessary, and we need more of that in the world. And I wanted to share this aspect with all of you because that is very important, especially when it comes to having a healthy relationship. Men need to respect women and vice versa. Women need to respect men. And in order to have true, genuine love in these relationships, it all starts back with respect. Without any respect, the relationship will inevitably die. It will die off and it will fall off the cliff. A woman that doesn't respect a man, it's simply the relationship will not last. It will die a death. And vice versa. A man that does not respect a woman, the relationship is doomed from the start. You see how respect is must be the centerpiece of loving, healthy relationship. Because if you don't start off with respect, you'll get a situation like, say for instance, Diddy or HaHa Davis, where none of these guys really respect women. They don't care about them. So that's why they get into a relationship where there's no love in it. Or on the flip side, you get a situation like Lil Uzi Vert, where he'll buy this woman a new car, but then a couple days later, she'll throw a phone at his head. A solid phone. That's what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. I make this content for all. Men, women, anybody who wants to listen. But some of these videos, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be talking from a male point of view, a male perspective. But that's because I'm a male myself. But remember this, if you have anything to take away from this video, that love comes from the foundation of respect. Respect is needed in order for love to be cultivated. And in turn, the deeper the love, the deeper the respect for somebody. If you do not have respect for the person, you will not have genuine love for the person. It works hand in hand. They can't be separated. Both love and respect are stronger when they're both together. It's a partnership that is strengthened by how strong each component is for that person, in order for that person to have genuine care and empathy towards another. That is why it's so important that it all start back up, but it all start back with respect. And then it leads to love, it leads to loyalty, leads to empathy, and leads to true caring about one another. But you also gotta trust in the process, like my name says, in order to make it happen. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen, and remember to trust the process.